Hi guys, so it's just gone 8 o'clock. I think it's about 8:05, 8:10, something like that. And we had Matt's dad's funeral yesterday. So Matt is at home today, and my plan is, as long as my body will help me do it, to leave Libby with Matt, and I would like to go charity shop shopping. Hopefully, if I can do it. I'm going to start at Bernardos because it's kind of up a hill and it's really awkward to walk to, so I'm going to try and start at that one. Then as you go down the hill, you've got a cancer research shop where 99% of stuff is £1 or less. They do have an odd couple of like £2, £1.50 stuff, but 99% of it is £1 or less, because a lot of the kids' clothes is like three items for £1 or something like that. And Bernardo's, most of the kids' stuff is 4 for £1.99. So I don't really go in Bernardo's that often, and I go in the pound shop one when I can because it's across the road from the post office, but it's really awkward to get to. So I'm planning on doing them first, then going down to Save the Children if I can, and then across the road from that is the big Poundland, so I want to have a quick look in there, see if they've got the Mother's Day stuff out. So there's a few bits I want to grab from there. Then if you keep going down, you have got the air ambulance, and you have shelter. Shelter I don't go in hardly at all because there's a step to get into it, which is really annoying with the buggy, and also it's very, very small, so trying to get Libby's buggy in, you're pretty much pushing yourself against the like the cabinets and stuff, and obviously then she can grab glass and stuff, so I try not to go in there. But as I'm going to be on my own today, I'm going to try and do that. There is an Oxfam there, but Oxfam up here is really, really, really expensive. Like last time I went in there, they had a brand new Primark t-shirt and it still had the tags on it. So Primark was selling it for £2.50 and they were trying to get £4.99 out of it. So I don't tend to go in Oxfam purely for the fact of I don't ever find anything really. I just find everything is really expensive. So then I'm planning on going underneath to the shopping centre, and in there we've got a Life charity shop. We've got Mind, we've got Mencap, and then there's the Pound World in there, the smaller Pound World. So I may have a look in there. And then I'm going to be right near the end of town, which my mum wants to meet me and go to Tesco's and go to Primark. So if I feel up to it, I'm then going to go to the Lighthouse charity shop. There is another cancer research one right beside Lighthouse as well, but that one seems to be quite expensive. Again, you don't really find anything in there, but I might go in there. There's also a PDSA one and a, can't think what the other one is, but I don't tend to go in those two either because, again, they are very, very expensive and you don't really find anything in there. But I definitely need to go Primark today to see if I can get my nephew a top that his mum's been looking for his coming home outfit. And then after that, there's a British Heart Foundation shop just inside the shopping centre, which I'm going to try and go in. I occasionally find stuff in there. There is also a British Heart Foundation shop beside Primark, so I may go in there. And then on the way home, there is a Padley and there is a Cats Protection League. But Padley is like if I walk that way home, and Cats Protection is this way. So I'm probably then going to walk. I'm going to meet my mum at Tesco and Primark, and then she'll probably walk back home with her, and then she's probably going to give me a lift home. So that's my plan, guys. Whether my body will be up for it and allow it is, I don't know. I'm just going to take it by chance and kind of go for what I can do, and if I just get too painful, I'm just going to have to stop. I've planned my route around where chairs and stuff are, so I can sit down and stuff like that. That's why I'm starting with the two that are the most awkward ones that I don't go in that often. So yeah, I'm starting with that, and then hopefully I'll be able to do most of them, because I don't go in the charity shops that often. I only tend to go in Save the Children and sometimes Mind and Mencap and Life. All depends on where I'm going in town, so hopefully it'd be nice to kind of go around a whole few of them. I'm going to try and film what I can. I've never really filmed in charity shops, so I'm going to see what I can do, and then I'll put a haul at the end for anything I get. And we did go to a charity shop the other day actually when we went to Asda. We went to a different Asda than normal, and there's a little charity shop on the side, and we did find 2 tops for Libby. Mum found a few other bits as well, but we found 2 tops for Libby, so I'll probably pop that into the haul I do for this one. But yeah, I'll probably speed up the footage as well of me going around the charity shops if I can film. I've never filmed in charity shops, so we'll see. and it all depends on how I go, because yesterday we had the funeral and I was in a lot of pain and I felt incredibly sick the entire day. Before we even left, I felt really sick, but I didn't want to let Matt down because obviously it's his dad's funeral, so I didn't want him having to go on his own. So I went, but I felt incredibly sick the whole time I was going down, the whole time I was there, and the whole time I came back. And I was in a lot of pain in my back. So I have took my pain relief. I've took my tablets. I'm going to go downstairs and have a quick bite to eat, and then I'm probably going to get a taxi to Bernardos. So they open at 9, and get into that one and the pound charity shop before I go into town. So that's my plan, guys, and I'll film what I can, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Right, guys, so I'm now in town, just got a taxi to town, and I'm just going to go into Bernardos. I've always got a load of stuff outside. Let's have a look. Sludge. What are these? Santa thing. Look at all the costumes. Like a dinosaur. Pumpkin, werewolf, Elsa dress, corset, Woody. Sorry. So guys, just come out of Bernardos. There was a couple of nice tops I liked, but there were tops that like I'm not too sure if they would suit me, so I didn't get them. I got one little craft thing to put back for Libby's stocking, and I did get 4 items of kids clothing for $1.99. Some of them were a bit big for Libby now, but that's fine. For $1.99 I've got to get in. Especially I got her a coat, and I know it's quite big at the moment, it's like 4 to 5, but that'll be fine. So let's go into the pound charity shop now. Pretty those lights are, guys. Big swirls. There's a copper one there as well. And a big tree. Whoop. Nearly went ass over tit, guys. Pretty. Let's go into this one here. Right, guys, so I've just come out of the charity shop there. I got one top for Libby. That was 50p. And I had 2 goes on my raffle. That was £1 for 5 tickets. So I had 10 tickets and I won a prize. So I'll show you that later in the haul. I'm now going down around the corner to Save the Children. That's one of my favourite charity shops. It always sells stuff nice and cheap. I'm really chuffed with the coats I got for Libby and Bernardos. Everything I do get from charity shops, I still wash anyway, because I know sometimes I don't get the chance to wash them. Or sometimes, just when you put it in your bag and stuff, it gets a bit mucky. And the coat I got has got a couple of marks on it, but that's fine. It was a really good coat, and that'll go back for her when she's a bit bigger. But yeah.
Like 5 nights a week.
So yeah, I'm just going past the post office. I'm going down to Save the Children, and then after that one, I will go in Poundland. So I'll try and film what I can. I haven't been able to film the last 2 shops that much, but I will try and film in this one a bit. And I will try and film in Poundland. Guys, Air Ambulance is over there. I'll go in that one in a bit. I'm coming around here to go to Save the Children first. Guys, there's a shelter there as well. I'm gonna go that one in a bit. I'm gonna go to save the children first. As you can just see over there, that blue one. And then come across Poundland and back to ambulance and shelter. Yeah, we're gonna go for that one first. Those and those look really cute. Paint your own bunny. That's cute. Bags. Sweet. Canvases. Hi guys, so I think the last bit I filmed was in Poundland. We went to Save the Children and my mum met me there, and then I did film a little bit in Poundland, but it was really packed, so I couldn't film a lot, but I tried to show what Easter stuff they had and what Mother's Day stuff they had. Picked up a couple of bits, not much, because by this point I had quite a big bag, my back was starting to hurt. Went into Mind, I think it was called, and I got one thing for Libby in there. Went into Life and got a couple of bits in there. I didn't get anything in Mencap, I think it was. And then when we were in Pound World, Matt rang up to say he was not very well, he was being sick. How long was I going to be, because obviously he was not very well and he was trying to look after Libby. So we just dropped everything. Had to pop into Primark before I finished, because I really wanted to get a top that my friend had been looking for when her little boy's here as his coming home outfit. So I really wanted to do that so I could get it in the post soon, because she's now getting induced to 3 weeks early. So I really wanted to get that done. So Mum went home and got the car. I quickly popped into Primark, tried to find the top, which I couldn't find, and then Mum met me outside with the car. We came straight home. We picked up Libby so that Matt could get some sleep. And we went to go and get some fish and chips for dinner, to kind of waste a bit more time as well. We went around a couple of charity shops up there, and then we're now home. Matt's still up in bed, he doesn't feel very well at all, and me and Libby are home. So I'm going to in a minute film a haul of what we got, just so you can see what I got. Right, hi guys, so yes, I'm on the kitchen floor again. Just thought I'd show you what I'd got from today's charity shop and shops that I went in. So I'm going to start with the first shop I went in. I'm just going to get a basket this side to pop it in. So let's just pop it there. Right, so first shop I went into was Bernardos. So I've got this little like Suncatcher Santa for 49p. Also in there, the kids' clothes were 4 for £1.99. So I picked up this one. I also picked up this hoodie. Now this is too big for Libby at the moment, but I don't know if you can see it properly. It's like a pale mint with like silver hearts. This one was also too big for Libby, but I liked it, so it can go back for her. This is 5 to 6 years, and it's just a little cagoule, like bag, but it's got butterflies on it. And then this was a deal I was really loving. Nice, warm pink coat with a hood. Obviously wash it before I have it because it's got a few marks on there, because charity shops don't wash stuff. But yeah, and this is from Young Dimensions, and this is a 5 to 6. But yeah, I got this one for 50p. And I got these two. Right, in Save the Children. I put my receipts in my safe. For 50p in the Pound charity shop. I've got this one, so you can see it's got My Little Ponies in, I knew what I meant. So that can go in the wash. Let me just pull the tags off of these. That one doesn't really need to be washed. That one. Next one I went in was Save the Children. Also in the Pound charity shop, I had 2 goes on their Trombola that was £1 for 5 tickets. So I had 10 tickets, and I won this little bath set. So you get like a scrunchie, some bath pearls, bath essence, and it looks like there's a soap at the bottom. So I won that on there. Then I went into Save the Children, and in there I got this little top for 50p. So I did find some good bargains today. Not anything for me though. Libby's really good with her hand-eye coordination. I've been looking at getting these from Argos, but I found these for 50p, so that's a little present for Libby now. And then also in there, I just found these 2 little tea light holders. So you got a red one and like a goldy one, and they were 25p each, so I got those. Then in Poundland, I got Katerina, one of my friends, said to look out for some jungle themed party stuff, so I found this pack of 20 plates. I grabbed those for her. I also found 1 pack of the cups, so you get 20 cups in there, so I grabbed them for her. I got these for Libby, she's starting to learn now. These are just these fast learning books, and they're going to be £2.50 each. And I got the alphabet one, the writing one, the first words one, and the counting. Also in there I got this memories photo album for Libby to do something with. I also they only had 1 packet of these, so I grabbed these jungle napkins for Katerina. We managed to get Libby's name with the help of a lovely lady on the Poundland website, a Poundland appreciation site, but my friend was looking for some and she needed 2 D's, which I got. She needed an O and she needed an 8 for her son, so I got them. I picked up some little chocolates just to go in Mum's box. In the Easter range I picked up these crayons for Libby to go in her Easter box. My friend wanted one of these rabbit skipping ropes, so I grabbed that one. I got one of these little memory boxes, includes 10 write your own memory cards, and it's just got the little saying on the inside that says life's little moments make the best memories. So I got one of those. I just got Libby some of these little chocolate Easter eggs which has got bunnies all over it. Here's the receipt. My friend wanted one of these bunnies that do this, so we got that one. Katerina also wanted one of these colour changing bunnies, so I grabbed one of those for her. And going along with the jungle theme, I found these pack of 12 colour in your own masks, so I got those for her. Found another pack of plates, so I got that for her. I got 2 of these packs of 6 animal party masks for the jungle theme, and she wanted a Easter table cover, and this is one you colour in yourself, so I got that for her. Is that it from Poundland? Yeah, I think that was it from Poundland. All this in there. Right. Now, I said before we went to a charity shop the other day when me and Mum went to Asda, and it was called Extra Care. And in there, Libby picked this little top for 49p. And she also wanted, this top is a bit big for her, this one is a 4 to 5, but she loves Minions, so she wanted that one, and that one was 99p. So I can't break it. Oh, I could do that one in a minute. Right, in Men Cap, I just found this little Ralph Lauren, if you can see that, and this was 99p. Bit big for Libby at the moment, but that's fine. In Life, I got this little bag. They sell off little bags like this of toys, and I thought this looked quite interesting with the pony and the pig and stuff, and that was 99p. So that's for Libby to play with. I also found this little bag, which again was 99p, and in this one, so I can open it up. Doesn't want to open up for some reason. Right, there we go. Right, so in this one, I've got this Peppa Pig toy that Libby won't really play with, but also in it is a little Octonauts figure. Now, she had another Octonauts figure in something else that we bought later on in the day, so I didn't buy that intentionally. Found this little McDonald's thing for one of our friends, this little seal teeny TYs for our friend, and also in there is, I'll just get out all the other things that are in the bag. There is a little people person which Libby will play with. There is a Velma. There is a little ring. There is a little Jessie doll. And there is 2 Happy Land characters. So Libby's going to be well chuffed of Happy Land. And then, like I said, it's bits in there that my friend's son is going to have. Also in Life for £1.99, I bought this big bag full of Lego. So that will be going back in Libby's Lego box. Also in Life, I got this little Build-A-Bear jacket, which was 49p, and then because the lady saw me picking up the Build-A-Bear jacket, she said we've just got another lot coming in. So she had the Build-A-Bear wig, the Build-A-Bear, I think it's called the Fairy Princess, it's the dress with the wings, and the matching shoes, which are £2.99. So I grabbed that. down there a second. In just get it all out. In shelter, all of it. Right, in shelter, I found this car mat, and it was $1.50, and it says comes with 2 cars, but just one goes on a train track, and you just got a little what's it called, one from Cars. So yeah, she got those. I'm just going to put this in a bag so I can put it all in the room together. Put that in there. Also in there, oh sorry guys, you kind of fallen down. Also in there, these were £1 for the 3. I found a psych duck, I think that's how you say it, for my friend's son who likes Pokemon. I got this Pokemon, whatever that one is. And then my brother's friend collects like Snoopy peanuts kind of thing, so I saw that one in there, so I got those free for £1. And I also got this little set of rubbers for Diane. So yeah, I got those. Oh. That's the Primark, so I'll show you that last. Then we went to go and get fish and chips, so we had a look into charity shops around there. There isn't very many charity shops around there, but we found a couple of bits. So in Lighthouse, Libby's drink is in here from her from the fish and chip shop. I recently got rid of Libby's lunch bag because it was quite a small one and she didn't really use it, and I really wanted one that if I put a bottle in, if it leaked, it would only leak in a certain part. So this is a little lunch bag we picked up for £2.50, I think it was, because I took the tag off. But there you can, you've got the lunch bit there and you've got the bit underneath, both chilled, as in both got the silver foil in them. So I thought that would be really good for her because it's all contained. If a drink leaks or anything, it's all done. So I got that for her today. In cancer research, we got the Fireman Sam boat. I think it's called Neptune, but Libby has got the Jupiter, which is the fire engine, and she's got a couple of little Fireman Sam figures, and she didn't ask for a lot in town, she asked for like 3 things, so she wanted this one, and this was £1. This is the Fireman Sam boat, the hovercraft. Also, this one was £1.50. So this is the Fireman Sam helicopter, and it came with a little, I think this one came with an Octonauts figure, which I think Libby has, yeah, the Octonauts figure she's got in the front room. So that was £1.50, and then we saw this one for £1.50, which is the, it's the not Fireman Sam, it's the Postman Pat one. Postman Pat helicopter. This was also £1.50. Now she already had the Postman Pat van and the figure here, so I paid £1.50 for this, and this one actually came with 2 Fireman Sam figures. So they should have gone with the other one, but I bought both of them because Libby would like them. So I got that. Also in Age Concern, Age UK, I found this little bit TY Beanie Boo for £1.99, and my friend's son collects these, so I grabbed that for her. Right, where's your big one? I've got a baby boy card from my friend whose baby's due soon. Libby's Lolly from the thing. She chose this little Anna doll for 25p, and there was another one in here somewhere, another little figure somewhere she wanted, but yeah, she wanted that one. We popped into Co-op, and these flying saucers were down from 49p to 33p, and They're in date till November 18, so I just thought these would be a nice little treat for my friend's son. So I grabbed them. Also in there, I grabbed 4 of these packets of just Freddo faces. They were reduced from 72p down to 48p, and I got 4 just for Libby. In Lighthouse, we found this lovely little top for 95p. It says 1.5 to 2 years, and she's nearly 2 years, but I think if it's too small for her, I'm going to make it into like a canvas or something for her. So that's what we're going to do with that one. I'm just getting all the receipts out at the same time. And we also in Lighthouse, I found this blueberry glazed donut shower cream and this frosted sparkles shower cream. They just look like that, and they are both brand new. As you can see, these are 95p each, so I got those. Pop them there. Also in Co-op, I found that one. No, it's in there somewhere. There it is. Oh, also in Co-op, I found these. These are 49p each, and I just thought they look really cute, and Libby likes their chocolate lollies. So I got some of those for her. This is the other little toy she decided she wanted for 25p. I think it's Siphon Gangnam Style. I don't think it's actually a toy, I think it's like ceramic, but she wanted this for 25p. So I let her have it. I got some signs in card. Yeah. Right guys, so in Card Factory, these were 74p each. So it's got this little hanging sign, this little hanging sign, and this little hanging sign. In one of the charity shops, which is the RSPCA, I found these 2 cute little signs. They were £1.50 for the 2. And then the last place I went was Primark. In Primark, I got this like red velvet bow, reduced down to £1, and it's purple with like knitted bits on it for £1. I also got this little outfit for my nephew, and it comes with a little pair of trousers. That was £10. And then I kind of fell in love with these little t-shirts. So it says, "I am awesome just like my granddad." This one was £1.30. I also found this one, which I kind of fell in love with. My dad is a total legend. This was £1.30 as well. I also found this little one, which was £1.50. And then I saw these by the till. So it's like a pink, and it's fluffy all inside. It's really nice and warm. There's a pink hoodie, and this one was £10 down to £5. And then I really needed a drink, and this was by the counter, and this is Unicorn Strawberry Splash Sparkling Water. This was £1. I got that. So that's all I got, guys.